Time now for the one and only, the original Friday Night Sports Blitz.
Welcome back to week 11 of the Blitz, another district title on the line.
Yeah, it had been the mid-'80s since Alice had won back-to-back state championships. So quick math, a long time, almost 40 years. Let's get to it. The Coyotes taking on the Roma Gladiators tonight. Roma not going to be playoff bound, just trying to look to play spoiler. Well, here the game was tied 7-7, and Roma taking the lead. Eli Garza to Ruben Garcia Jr. The Gladiators up 14-7 on the road.
Holy moly, and that is not going to be the way that they're going to get that district title.
No, but this is the way. Lucian Cruz going to connect with Colin Sismelis, and that is a touchdown to tie it 14-all.
Wow, and like you said, this is the way. I like it.
This is the way. All right, now the Coyotes again. They got that ball rolling. Cruz this time going to roll out, hit Jamarian Peterson right at the blitz camera.
Whoa.
The Coyotes going up 21-14.
A front row seat to all the action in the end zone.
Now Roma was not going away here right before the half. The first down to Luis Pena. Alice would keep them off the board, though. Let's take a look at the final, see if the Coyotes can call themselves district champions, and they can. 34-14, back-to-back for Coach Castellano.
How about that? A huge win for him. That'll set them up for the playoffs. Moving on now to the Sinton Pirates. We know how dominant they've been all season long. We've told you about it. But the other Pirates that they're playing, Rockport-Fulton, well, let's see what they have in store. We'll start with Tristan Hansen finding Jacoby James. That's a familiar find and connection between those two for the huge gain. Micah Green, speaking of gains, he'll get this on the ground, and then that will set things up to finish off this drive between Hansen and James. There it is, the touchdown, and in a really impressive fashion. He even spun the ball there at the end. I like that. All right, so now Jackson Keon is going to take this one off the kickoff, and he's just going to keep moving the ball down the sideline, and so that's a great kickoff return for the other Pirates for Rockport-Fulton. Still getting it done on the ground. The Rockport-Fulton Pirates are, and Eric Souza is loving it on the sideline, and that will set up Jacoby Hanley, who's going to Hadley, who will get the field goal.
A nice kick.
And that was pretty rock solid there. And let's take a look at the final in this one. Sinton 32-10, a big win for Sinton.
Big second half for Coach Troutman's team, 10-0 heading into the playoffs. All right. How about San Diego and Lyford? This was big, especially for San Diego. They were trying to clinch the 2 seed. They would be the 4 seed, though, with a loss here. San Diego's quarterback, Jaden Lozano, the first down run up the middle. Then it's the running back. He's been the bell cow back for Coach Bo Ochoa, Nicholas Luetta. He is going to take it in for the score. Made it 7-0 Vaqueros.
Fantastic. The blue team on the blue field. We know they love it at home with the lights in the
light
stadium.
show. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy how many schools have that now. The Lyford running back trying to come back, though. Raul Hinojosa. Good run up the middle, moving the chains. But now 4th down, San Diego trying to get a little pressure, and the pass is complete to Justin Reyna, but it's not enough. The Smurf Turf guys come up with the stop.
Man, that was like a little sidearm too, and it still wasn't enough.
It was. And Ronnie White here, good first down run. Let's take a look at the final. San Diego was up. They go on to win 36-19. Huge win for them. They are now the 2 seed in the district, and more importantly for them, they avoid Edna in the first round.
Yeah, that makes a huge difference as to maybe how far they go in. Remember, Edna beat Refugio, so they're a big team. Okay, now let's move on to Orange Grove. The Bulldogs taking on the London Pirates. Orange Grove with the ball.
San Diego would face the winner of this game.
So here we go with Lyndon Rodriguez. He's going to keep the ball himself for a big pickup, and then going to hand the ball off to Diego Garza, and he's going to take it in for the score. And so Orange Grove up 6-0 after the missed extra point. London now will have the ball, and on that first play, you're going to see Alexander Manning. He is going to actually get picked off by Lighton Little.
Yeah, so, Orange Grove Got it going on the home field early.
Yeah, so now Bulldogs on the move again, and the handoff to Daniel Bond, and he's just going to keep it going on the keep the drive going. So that is big time. And so Orange Grove trying to keep it going. And here's Rodriguez. He's going to take it himself for the score, and they will go for the 2-point conversion since they missed that extra point earlier. They were up 14-0. And let's take a look, see if Orange Grove was able to finish the deal. They did in dominant fashion to end the season against London and set up that playoff matchup.
Yeah, both of those teams playoff bound, but huge win for Orange Grove heading into the postseason. So coming back out here, that means we will get Orange Grove, San Diego in the first round next week, and we will get London versus Rio Hondo out of the Valley. Rio Hondo getting the 1 seed in that San Diego district.
Big time. Big time.
And how about the Alice Coyotes? You know, they kind of struggled to start the year. In fact, even in non-district, losing big to GP, and yet they turn around and run the table in district. Yeah,
it's actually a good point. I mean, that game for GP was what turned their season around for the Wildcats when they beat Alice in a dominant fashion, right? So to see Alice finish in the way that they did, make history for their school, back-to-back district titles. Now Jared Castellano has been an incredible hire for them.
It was like a wake-up call for GP, or for Alice, and a turnaround for GP.
No question.
Yeah, pretty crazy. All right, well, we still have one more block to go. If you can't wait for your scores, you can get them right now. KIIITV.com. We've got more after the break.
More Friday Night Sports Blitz is next up. Stand by.